Hello everybody, welcome back to Overberg Homesteading. A lot of people have been asking us, have we stopped homesteading? What are we doing? Have we given up on the YouTube channel? And the simple answer is no, but over the last few months our lives have pretty much changed quite drastically. And there are two reasons why that has happened. Let me give you a sneak peek. The first reason is and the second reason why our lives have changed so much is okay, so join us for the update of what's going on the homestead. It's going to get rough at times. It might be a bit cute sometimes as well, but yeah, let's get into it. So you might be saying to yourself, okay, right, well, you've got some farm animals, you know, what's the big deal? You call yourself homesteaders. Isn't that all part of the package? Absolutely, and you are quite right. However, just to give you some background, myself and Elsa have been married now for about 20 years and been together in total for about 25 years. And in that quarter of a century, we haven't had not one pet. Not even as much as a goldfish. So from being a very easy living type of lock up and go lifestyle that Elsa and I have had for the last 25 years or so, things have changed quite radically, whereby we have to really sit down and think about how we're going to do things, because we've got our little animals to think about before we can go anywhere. Even if we go to a friend's place for a bra or something like that, it involves a lot of thinking about it and planning before that happens. So life has changed. So instead of being normal, which we really aren't, and getting ourselves a little dog or a cat, bird or a budgie or something, we decided that we're going to get ourselves a little piggy. And that's where we got Dolly. And Dolly is a little, I think you pronounce it Juliana or something like that, little pig. And she's an absolute precious little thing. She's such a blessing to us. But I can tell you now, having a little piggy like that is just, it's not like having a dog apparently, or a cat, or anything that you can expect to have as a domestic pet. Dolly is being raised inside the house and is being a pet to us. But yeah, it's really different. So all those lovely reels that you see on Instagram and everything about these little piggies and everything, yes, it's also cute. But I think that there's quite a big difference in when you really get yourself one of them and they become a pet. They're highly intelligent. They need a lot of attention. I wouldn't say to everybody go out and get yourself a piggy. But if you do, just know it's a lifelong commitment and it's a lot of work. But for us, it's all worth it. So with piggies being herd animals, we thought to ourselves, well, shame, she's, roaming around the plot and she looks a little bit lonely, during the day. Why not get another one? So here's the second one. Everybody, meet little Fawny. So little Fawny is a pot-belly pig, and when we went to go and get him, we thought to ourselves, well, let's just really get the runt of the litter. Shame, because they always get left behind and they're always sort of rejected and that sort of thing. So we specifically asked for the runt. We got the runt, and yeah, he is just absolutely different little piggy compared to Dolly, and yeah, they've become quite good little friends. He's a little bit small, he needs to grow a little bit first before I think they can play a bit. But yeah, at least she's got a little bit of a companion now during the day, and at night they sleep together in their little place. But yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. So what we thought in this video we would do is actually just share with you now how our lives have changed, and by doing that we thought, well, let's just take you through a typical day of what happens on the plot now, now that we've got these two little piggies, and also with the chickens. But yeah, let's take you through a typical day of you know, from the morning till the evening, and just show you what's going on here. And you know, some people call our place the funny farm now, and it pretty much is. But yeah, you decide for yourself. Let's take a look.
Hello, babies. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. What a good girl. Oh, what a good girl, Dolly. What a good girl, Dolls. Have a wee wee in a poo poo while eating grass.
Runs back to the house because there's food. So that's the first part of the morning ritual, is to feed the chickens that we basically inherited. And now let's go and do the actual ones that we raised from little chicks. So let's go and do those.
Kedua kemana? Dah, Vicky. Vicky, good. No, just do this.
So coffee's done. It's time to get up now. But the trick is, these two are fast asleep here next to me on next to my lap here. So the trick is now trying to get up, because I mean, we've got to do some work, and trying to get up without waking them so they can carry on sleeping. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so that didn't go too badly. Elsa's already in a meeting, so I'm going to hit the shower quickly and let's take it from there. Okay, so I'm out the shower. The pigs are still asleep, which is a good sign. And yeah, that frees us up now to go and do some work. It's sort of like the calm before the storm. I've got a tremendous amount of editing work to do, and plus a few shoots that I've got to go and do, 1 or 2 houses. What we do is we just let them sleep now until they wake up, and then the chaos ensues. Okay, so once they've woken up, we will just give them some time to go and graze around on the plot, go and eat some grass and go and do some foraging, and just give them some time outside if it's a nice day. If it's not such a nice day, we might still put them outside, but then we put their little jerseys on so that they don't get cold. And yeah, we leave them out to graze until lunchtime. But one thing is definitely for sure, and that is that they will come in for a little bit of a snack.
Dolly. Dolly. You want a snacky? Want a snacky? Want your apple? Spin. Spin. Oh, you're good. You're a good girl. Oh, you're a good girl, Dolly. Up. Up. Spin. 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 Oh, you're a good girl, Dolly. Oh, look at that Mohican, Baba. Are you happy? Oh, I think you're happy, my baby. Hey, Dolly. Are you happy, my baby? Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. You got a scratchy. Oh, look at the scratchy. Oh, look at that Mohican. Oh, my goodness me. That is just pure bliss and happiness. Hey, Dolly Dodge. Hey, you. So, hello, Fawns. Also want a scratchy. Let's have a scratchy, Fawny. There we go. Post-treat scratchy.
Something else that I like to do for them as well, if time permits, is actually pre-prepare their lunches as well. What we do is we give them a combination of carrot and cucumber, and it keeps them nice and slim and trim, but it also sort of gives them the nutrients that they need, you know, to carry on growing. But not overfeed them. I think the whole thing about these little pigs is people tend to overfeed them, and they just get big and bulky and unhealthy. So the trick is, you know, just to keep them full and fed and well fed, but also with some good food, as opposed to you know, all the fatty stuff. We never feed them anything off of our table. We keep them on a little bit of a diet. And the secret here is Dolly is so clever. If she hears us actually putting this stuff in the bowl, she gets excited. She knows now that there's food coming. So the trick is to try and do it as silently as possible to not get her excited. She's still grazing nicely out there. So yeah, let's see if we can do that.
Don't make a noise.
Preparation is key. Let's go and get them. Out the way, girls. I've got to go and get Dolly. Out the way. Out.
Dolly. Dolly. Dolls. Guess what? Guess what, baby? Guess what, my baby? It's lunchtime. Come and get Collies. You say that word, and off she goes. And she knows exactly where to go. Funny. It's lunchtime, not grass eating time. Let's go.
Okay, so lunch is done. Now we'll get something to eat, and then we'll carry on doing some work. Okay, everybody, don't change the channel quite yet. You're still with Overberg Homesteading. This is just a house that I had to go and shoot this afternoon for a client, and did the photography for them. So lovely just to, be in a house that doesn't leak and is, finished painting and got lovely floors and all those sort of things. And yeah, but anyhow, let's get back to the homestead, where we need to get the piggies and the chickens fed, and bath the piggies and get them snuggy in their beds. Okay, so it's not really a bath, it's more of a bit of a wipe down, because they forage around the plot on the day. So we just wipe their mouths and just clean their little hooves and that sort of thing, ready for bed. But yeah, they tend to get quite dirty, especially in their mouths. It's unbelievable. Anyway, it's bath time. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to wash little Fani and get him clean and ready for bed. Hey Fani, we're going to bath you this one. We're going to bath you, yo. Come Dolly, you next. Come we go bath you. Come we go give you a bath. Come Papa. Come, let's go. Hello baby. Hello baby. Yep, gonna give you a nice little bathy. Hello baby. She's getting ready.
Newsies, faster, and then we're going to do the nose. There we go, bubbles. There we go. There we go. Good little baby Dolly.
Hot water for the hot water bottle. Okay, so first in goes Fawny's little bean bag. Okay, it's all nice and warm. And then next is the lekker hot water bottle for Dolly. And then we've got them ready for the blankies, and then they can go and have a lekker sloppies. There we go, girls and boys. Good night. Have a nice sloppies. Cover them with a blanket, with the hot water bottles and the bean bag that's heated, ready to go to sleep. Okay, everybody, so that's pretty much the update of what's happening on the homestead at the moment. Sharing with you pretty much a typical day of what would take place. We didn't focus too much on the chickens this time around, but we'll probably make another video on them. And but before we go, while we were making this video, talking about chickens, we got some additions. Hello, little babies. Hello, little babies. So basically what happened, this little mommy went missing for a while, and we didn't know what happened to her. We thought she might have just gone to the next door plot or something like that. But turns out she was sitting on eggs, and yeah, we now have 10 little extra chickens. And this is the second time that this particular mommy has done this to us. She's done it before with another 8, this time around with another 10, plus our 8, that's 16, that's 26, plus we inherited another 3. So from starting at 8, we're touching 30 chickens on the homestead at the moment, which we haven't planned for. The neighbors are saying, are you starting a poultry farm, Jonathan? And Elsa, no, we're not. It's just the way that things are working out. So there we have it. Thank you very much for joining us once again on the homestead. Our next video is already in the making. If you thought this video was crappy, just wait until the next one. We're going to be talking about our humanure and compost toilet system. Something to look forward to. Catch you on the next one.